from last summer's luau-themed farewell for Shea's youngest child, Lee, as she headed off to Michigan State. In the photo, Shea had a big, open-mouthed, mid-laugh grin. The fuller picture, which sat in a frame on Kat's mantel at home, included Kat and several other women from the neighborhood, numerous margarita glasses, and the glow of cafe lighting strung in the trees behind them. When the service ended, she followed the crowd outside. "Kit Kat!" It was Victoria, Tori to her friends, striding toward her, arms outstretched from under a black cape, eyes hidden behind Jackie O-style glasses, her dark hair pulled back slick. Tori removed her glasses just before their embrace. They held on, both speechless. When Tori finally pulled back, she held Kat by the shoulders and smiled, her chestnut eyes similarly red and weary. "Look at your hair!" Tori said gleefully. Tori's gift was her ability to lighten a mood, like complimenting a hideous haircut or making someone feel better about gaining 20 pounds. "I think you look younger," she'd once said after Kat spent a month stuffing her face with Oreos while mourning her dad's death. "A fuller face means less wrinkles. Why do you think I get fillers?" Kat touched what remained of her hair. "Let's not talk about it." Kat's new life had included chopping her not long, not short mom-do, as she'd always referred to it, in favor of an allegedly high-fashion pixie cut, her attempt to blend in with the chic European women with whom she now spent so much time. Tori forcefully turned Kat's shoulders, quickly scanning all angles. "It's fantastic," she said. "Like Sharon Stone, hot mama." Kat smirked and rolled her eyes. Doubtful. The hairdresser had said the same thing, but when Kat looked at her wispy blonde and white strands, she was reminded of her son's hair, back when he was 12. "Where's Mac?" Tori asked, glancing back toward her husband, Herman, who was talking to several of their friends. "He couldn't get away." A lie. "He said to say hello to you all, though." Another lie. Lena stepped over to welcome Kat home with a long embrace. Kat felt another friend slipping away. Lena's once muscular frame felt frail, and when her hair brushed against Kat's face, she felt a synthetic imitation of her beautiful, thick, dark hair. "Mi amor," Lena said in that gorgeous, raspy voice that suggested a lifetime of cigarettes, despite her clean living. "Hola, mi amiga," Kat replied. Lena loved speaking Spanish with Kat. Lena's Cuban parents had refused to speak English at home, a fact the women had bonded over when they'd first met, both being children of recent immigrants. For Kat, the home language had been Finnish, but she'd gone on to master the Romance languages in college with dreams of world travel. "How long are you in town?" Tori finally asked as the three women relaxed into a small circle of conversation. "I've got about a week. I have meetings in the Chicago office on Thursday and Friday, so I'm staying at the hotel downtown. I was hoping to visit with you all while I'm here." "Absolutely," Lena said. "I can't believe you didn't tell us you were coming." "It just kind of happened," Kat said. "I saw the post about the service on Facebook yesterday. I had to come." "Shoot, I'm sorry, Kat. I said I'd call you back with service details, didn't I?" Tori said. "I guess I'm just a little dazed." "I understand." She wasn't surprised. Other than Tori's call 4 days ago about Shea's death, she hadn't heard from these women in the 3 months since she'd moved away. It felt like she'd slipped out of the group as quickly and easily as she'd slipped in all those years ago. She knew it was juvenile to expect more, that no one chatted on the phone anymore, that life went on, that people were busy. But without Shea, who'd essentially provided these friends, Kat wondered if she'd ever see them again after this. "I just don't understand what happened," Kat said. "I thought she was happy." She didn't mention the fact that she might have known why it had happened if only she'd answered Shea's call. That unanswered call had consumed her thoughts since hearing the news. "We'll talk, but not here," Tori said, her eyes darting around to the other mourners nearby. "Listen, you've got to come with us. We're leaving this afternoon for Catawba, just like old times." "The lake house?"